This is Jeremy Tesmer for SGTV. Here we are, the era of the virtual exhibition. You can see this exhibition in the video. You can see it in installation shots on our website. You can blow up every image. You can read the press release. You can download the exhibition checklist. But if someone asks you if you saw it, what will you say? UCSB MFA 2020 is accidentally a show of its time. And of course on purpose. I intended a contemporary art survey. I just didn't intend for this work to be seen at this remove. Although I know of many people who already follow our gallery online pretty much exclusively. Some people are saying that this is the future of the art business. But who knows? These are the artists of the future. I'm really so excited to be putting these things on our walls for the coming month. I loved working with these people. Our discussions, grappling with their ideas and their new images, and trying to figure out where these things fit into our culture. I'm also excited to install the show myself this coming week. All of us are doing so many more things for ourselves these days, some of which are pretty great. As I said, this show is a survey. It has no unifying theme as such. Still, there are areas of shared concern. The good news? Painting lives on, both in this post-abstract landscape by Cathy Ellis with its gorgeous and painterly birch tree in the foreground, and in these lovely process paintings by Maria Rendon. With intimations of figure and landscape, these paintings summon us to interpret their colorful valent forms for ourselves. High-level craftsmanship is evident everywhere in this exhibition, but craft as language and political statement can be found in the works of Nathan Hayden and Elisa Ortega Montilla. Using textiles and wood as their base materials, these two artists have managed to carve out radically different spaces for themselves. Elisa shapes a working-class material into fine art, with difficult and sensual swoops, and repurposes old textiles the way her mother did in Spain. Nathan gives us a millennial Walt Whitman, ecstatic in the landscape, enthralled to rhythm, calling us to nature. But now, his language is icons. As an avid athlete, Nelson Parrish uses industrial processes to translate his heightened experiences, those that are lived in the body, where what is happening very fast outside can feel very slow inside. That same relationship to nature and labor itself can be seen in this drawing by Eric Belts, with its meticulous geometries and dreamy spaces. Anne Diener is another superb draftsman, but her work pushes the technical limits of how many metaphors can be overlaid in one drawing, a kind of humanist's approach to a compression algorithm. Mary Huebner also layers. She designs meaningful processes with materials that have their own history, and then creates fragments that she then assembles into a new whole that bears the history of its own creation, as it often looks for something much older. Historicity, memory, and the problems and promise of immigration are also addressed in paintings by Yumiko Glover and Tom Pezderka, who are from Japan and the Czech Republic. Tom's blurry image of an old-world couple on a motorcycle seems to warn of a vanishing past, whereas Yumiko Glover's pop vector painting of two Japanese boys looking into the future seems to imply that the past is always present. See how her image mirrors the same pose adopted by courtesans in this image by Hokusai? Gender is also a prime concern for both Elisa Ortega Montilla and Madeleine E. Vignon. Madeleine is also hyper-aware of digital design, and yet her three-layered word pieces feel like the antithesis of anything digital or anything like clear communication. They feel confessional. In the month of May, there are 248 possible one-hour appointments to come see this show. The artists themselves will take 12 of them. plus we have 2 exhibitions. The rest will be open to you. We've done everything we can to make it possible for people to stay home and see this, but still, I hope you'll come see it. UCSB MFA 2020 is on view from May 1st to June 1st.